everyone, I hope you're having a wonderful day. Today we are going to be talking about Dandy's World and what characters new players should be getting. And by new players, I mean beginners, like beginners. So, as a beginner myself, this is the plan that I've devised. Alright, so currently I'll be talking about Poppy and Boxton. Also, these are just some recommendations for grinding Ichor. Play how you like. With Poppy, I recommend doing some solo runs, mainly because you can get more Ichor. With Boxton, I recommend doing solo and multi-runs because of Boxton's ability. I can't personally offer any advice about trinkets since I haven't really bought or used any yet. Okay, let's just take a break for 1 second just to talk about today's sponsor, Raid Shadow Legends. I'm just kidding. But seriously though, let's actually take a break because I want to ask y'all something. Are y'all excited about the tune that got released yesterday, or the tune that is going to get released today, or the tune that got released today, depending on when I actually post this video or when I'm done with it? So, were you excited, or are you excited? And do you like the new tune? Because I know I do. She's just a goofy little goober. I mean, yeah, she's cool. I like her. I personally like her design a lot. I think it's a very good design. Getting back on track, get Tisha as soon as possible due to the fact that she's only 500 Ichor and that she's pretty speedy, making her better to grind with. Now listen to me when I say this. Now, always pick up research capsules. It doesn't matter if you're being chased or doing a machine. Always pick them up. They make grinding a lot easier and are a good source of Ichor. And if you don't because you think you're stealing from others, you're not. They're visible and claimable on everyone's screen, even if somebody already picked it up. Now, on the topic of capsules, a certain Twisted can only be found in them. Twisted Roger, which is actually the next tune you should grind for. This is due to his ability, which doubles all research he gets. Now, if you're trying to get every single tune in the game, after you get a Roger, this is the time where you should get very cheap tunes such as Boxton, Trimpo, Toodles, and Finn. Pretty much just characters like that. And after you get those, you should probably begin saving up for Glisten. You should do this because it's better to grind with Glisten than any other tunes that you probably have at this time. Because since Glisten is just a better Tisha, essentially. When you're using him, everything is just faster than with most tunes, other than really distractors. Also, pro tip, don't use distractors to grind Ichor. Yeah, don't do that. That's bad. While you're trying to obtain Glisten, you should grind with Rogers since Ichor isn't the only requirement Glisten has. You also need 50% research on Twisted Glisten, and you also need to have done 300 machines successfully. I recommend playing with friends or even just teaching them how to play Dandy's World because it really spices up the gameplay and it's pretty funny and chaotic. If elevator cards show up, always pick the one that heals because this one's pretty rare, I think, maybe? I'm not sure. It's probably pretty rare though. And it's also just flat out useful. If Sprout or Tegan are in your lobby or just playing with you, then you should probably let them have tapes. This is because whenever Sprout gets 100 tapes, he can heal. And Tegan can heal herself with 100 tapes. Now I will talk about some of the common slang used. GTE means get to elevator, while EAE means everyone at elevator. These terms are mostly used when somebody is at the final machine and is about to finish it. They're also mostly used by distractors. To prime a machine means to almost finish a machine. Say as if it only takes around 5 more seconds to completely finish a machine, but they don't, and they instead let a distractor do it. To pop a machine is also something that distractors use. It basically just means to finish a primed machine. And lastly, to drive simply means to distract. Most of these slang terms are actually just used by distractors, but they could also be used by just regular players, not only distractors, but it's usually used by distractors. Next, let's talk about main tunes. Main tunes are tunes with only 2 hearts, but instead they have 16 skill points instead of the regular 15. Well, I hope you enjoyed this video. This is the end of today's video. I will be posting more because of, summer. And yeah, I hope you have a great day, and bye.